What's up, y'all? Welcome back, Above It All. And this video, I haven't watched the whole thing, but Marco Rubio was crying on Twitter last night, and I thought it was just amazing. Fucking Lil Marco. Fucking Lil Marco. Honestly, anybody that was around during the 2016 primary, god damn it. Rubio! Anyway, so Lil Marco is fucking crying on Twitter about CNN apparently being too nice to the Capitol Hill Autonomous Zone in Seattle. And I haven't watched the video that he's referring to, but I'm sure it's really fucking good.
There's food being served. There's a medical tent. People are camping out. There's live music at night. They're watching movies. So it's sort of a contradictory situation. On the one hand, it began with force, but right now it's peaceful. Anderson?
And if the president were to, quote, go in as he's threatened, what would the response be? I mean, can people come and go from this area? I mean, is this an area that has been, the president makes it sound like this is an area that has been taken over and is being ruled by, somebody, is being ruled by I don't know how he would describe it.
Everybody!
Yeah, well, folks can certainly come and go. And
I love how the fucking camera guy and the reporter, just do this thing where they shift. That was too well practiced. Oh, there's someone trying to talk to the camera. Let's just do this. I thought that was really funny. Let me back up a little bit. That was really good.
Somebody.
Just a reminder: do not take your mask off, please. For the love of God, you can speak through the mask. I'm just saying. Whoops! Holy shit! Accidentally clicked on the fucking scroll bar.
By I don't know how he would describe them.
Everybody!
Oh my god.
Yeah, well, folks can certainly come and go, and this area
There's a
has
doggy.
been traditionally a community, a neighborhood where there's been a bastion of free speech and people have come to gather. Now, if in fact there is going to be federal officers or federal law enforcement come to this area, it is not going to be a pretty situation. These people have made it clear that unless there's some kind of major reform, and remember, they want to see this police department defunded or even abolished. Short of some type of major concession, they're not going to leave voluntarily. And we should point out that Washington is an open carry state. And no doubt, some of these protesters are armed, Anderson. So you have to worry about the potential for bloodshed, the potential for violence, if in fact they're going to try to remove these people by force. Anderson?
First Amendment, bitch. Second Amendment, bitch. Suck my dick, Marco Rubio, you little fucking freak. And all these right-wingers out there, they're like, oh, they have armed guards. As they say, 3 months prior, their fucking dick was in their hand jerking off over the fucking Michigan occupation by the fucking right-wing fucking, I want to go to the nail salon. I need, look at my nails. Oh, my peach chips. I need to go to the nail salon. Oh my god, the court. Like, come on, man. How can you be in favor of fucking people with guns occupying the Michigan State House, right? And not be in favor of people with guns helping their fucking community stay safe, motherfucker? And here's the thing about this. This is all on the police department. This is all on the military. This is a fascist state versus an autonomous zone. Okay? What that means is the autonomous zone, and anybody in there, anybody that agrees with it, anybody that's involved with the project, is not, going to just kill indiscriminately for no reason, okay? The police, on the other hand, were doing that for 2 weeks before the zone was created. That was why the zone was created, because the cops kept fucking gassing people. The cops kept fucking shooting people. Literally, people were fucking permanently disabled, maimed, and, someone was killed and then brought back to life by fucking anarchist medics, okay? So it's this is a situation where it's instigation, okay? This is one of those situations where it's call the bluff. If the police, or Trump wants to bring in the military, if they decide to come in, they by definition, will probably have to kill at least a couple dozen, upwards to of 1,000 or so innocent civilians. It depends how forceful they want to do. I see a lot of people online talking about bombing them, which is just, of course, there's so many open fascists discussing this. It's bizarre. But again, I don't know why it's just not auto-playing, but I like the having... Anyway, so it's like, it's one of those things where, like, everything's fine until you try to fucking forcefully put law and order on the ground. Again, whose law, whose order, right? Is this the same law that in one state someone goes to prison for 40 years for smoking a blunt and then in another state everything's fine? Sounds like a fucking stupid ass fucking law to me. Alright? This is the same fucking government, right? That like just thinks, okay, we can just go bomb any other country that doesn't appreciate anything that we do. Oh, let's just go, oh, someone was mean to me on Twitter? Well, bomb. Someone was mean to me on Twitter? Let's assassinate a foreign leader. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Don't you tone police me and moral police me about fucking Trump trying to put peaceful things back on the ground and try to alleviate tensions. That's not fucking happening. It's peaceful almost all the time, like 99% of the time. I've been to protests. I know a lot of anarchists. I know a lot of people that have been to more protests than me. There are going to be disagreements. Has anybody died? No. Has anybody been fucking like, you know, just permanently fucking endangered or disabled by someone? Not that I've heard of, but I can count you on my fucking hands, toes, and then fucking put the second webcam feed up and then do it again. Like, how many people the police have killed. And until the number of protester killings, or I guess the number of kills by protesters goes above the kills by police, once that like reaches some sort of at least near equilibrium, maybe I'll readdress my opinion on this. But until then, it's absolute bullshit propaganda. And again, you know, it's an open carry state. What happened to Second Amendment lovers? Okay? Like this whole thing where it's like, guns are only good if I've got them. No. No. Like, this is one of the things where right-wingers are not used to leftists. They're used to liberals. Guess what, motherfuckers? There's new kids on the block. Joe Biden, Nancy Pelosi. If you've been spending all your fucking time thinking that they're the arbiters of the left, then you're a fucking idiot, okay? The real left likes guns. The real left wants fucking equality, and we are not afraid to do what... I spit on my webcam. Oh my god. I gotta stop doing that. Anyway. Second Amendment. Thank you. I just love Lil Marco. Little Marco! Marco Rubio! Oh my god. Reminder fucking... Oh my god. The 2016 fucking debates, dude! Oh! Oh, the 26... I gotta do like a video series where I just rewatch all of the 2016 RNC debates. Holy shit, man. Wow. Woof. I'm sure that they aged well. Anyway, if you have any news, any updates from Chaz, let me know. I'm covering Chaz, of course, from an anarchist perspective, which is very, there's not much media out there. Like, I would say, I haven't done any extensive research, but I would say I'm one of a couple dozen YouTubers, maybe even less, maybe just half a dozen to a dozen. I've seen, from my own eyes, at least 2 video, makers besides me that are pro-Chaz. So I don't know how many else there are there. You know, I looked at this 2 days ago, so there could be more. I don't know. But it seems like the media is being overwhelmingly controlled by Trump and the right-wing propaganda machine, and it's just wild to see. Like, again, watching Trump and the right wing just kind of make shit up in real time is just so baffling. And I think it's even more baffling for people that actually live in Seattle or even live in the Chaz. So, I mean, it's just interesting. So I want to point out a lot of misinformation. I want to get a lot of good, positive coverage here because it's sorely lacking. CNN, MSNBC, garbage. They've just been, focusing on rioters the fucking last 2 weeks. They're fucking cringy. Now, this is a decent segment. It's decent, but, I don't know the surrounding context. I can't fucking judge. It was carefully picked by Rubio. But, I don't know. I'm sure CNN has said a lot of things. I don't fucking have cable. I don't watch CNN because I'm not a fucking loser. I don't, imagine having cable in the year 2020. Come on, man. Boomers, am I right? Jesus Christ. But anyway, thank you for watching. If you want to watch more videos, whoosho! Go over there and look. I hope that wasn't too cringe. Anyway, I'm turning this video off.